What does it really take to be an entrepreneur, an internet marketer, an affiliate marketer, info marketer, or any type of internet marketer? Well, that's what I want to discuss here on this video because I saw a video interview between two of my mentors. One is Frank Kern and the other is Bedros Keuilian. And it was on Bedros's on his podcast, and then he had Frank Kern on there. And if you guys aren't familiar with Frank Kern, he is like the guru of gurus when it comes to not affiliate marketing, is internet marketing. He's been on that kind of stuff for probably, I think he's like 12 years, maybe even more than that. I mean, he started when internet was brand new. And so I've learned a lot from him, and I just always regard him as one of the best in the entire industry. And so I've actually joined masterminds with him. Had to pay like some of the stuff I paid Frank is probably the most amount of money that I've ever paid. And then I've gotten on the phone with him for coaching calls and stuff like that. So I really enjoy his content and just everything he teaches. It's helped me become where I am today, a six-figure earner, and becoming a seven-figure earner now. And I wanted to share one of the things that he was talking about on this particular podcast. It was a podcast, but they also had it on YouTube as well. They kind of created content on both sides because they were doing audio and then they were doing video as well. So anyways, the thing that I want to get to about Frank and what he was really mentioning about how he had success and what it really all came down to, and ultimately what it came down to was being a good communicator. And that might sound very vague, but let me explain a little bit further to help you kind of understand this type of stuff. So as we talk numerous times on this channel, is that in order to be able to have success with affiliate marketing or just internet marketing in general, is that you have to understand people. And ultimately you have to get people to say yes to purchasing something. Yeah, they have to say yes to a sale. So in order to be able to do that, you have to be able to communicate well. And I've always thought this about Frank and how he really does communicate very well. He's very good at storytelling. He's a really funny guy, to be honest, and I think that has tremendously helped him. Definitely has helped him. But he's just very matter of fact. He's very good at communicating. He's very good at talking. He's very good at influencing, persuading, in my opinion. I know he says it all the time that he's not a very good salesman. He's not very good at pushing people to sell, because that's kind of his whole model, is he's just providing so much value up front. He does things in a very systematic way where he's not really high pressure sales type of guy. He's more of just like provides so much value that people want to work with him, which definitely works as well. But I think it's always important to learn sales and stuff. And even though he says that kind of stuff, I really think that he is very good at sales as well, because that's a form of sales. It's like, providing so much value, having that reciprocity so people feel indebted to making a purchase with you. But the thing that the whole general concept that I want to share with you here on this video, and how Frank really influenced me, is becoming the best communicator that you possibly can. Now, obviously, the format nowadays is always going to be video, but even before now, and it still works to this day, is that email communication or text message communication, Facebook communication, communicating on your ads, communicating on your pieces of content, whether that's YouTube, whether that's Instagram, it doesn't matter. Okay, the big thing is that you have to be able to communicate with people, and unless you are able to communicate, because there are so many people that come to me asking like, hey, I want to make money online, but I don't really want to talk to anyone. I don't want to have my face out there and stuff like that. And I understand that to a degree, because I was kind of that way. But you have to understand the key to having success, the key to making money online, the key to making sales and commissions, is that you have to influence people. You have to communicate with people why they'd want to purchase something. And as long as you have something of value that is going to help them in their life, you need to communicate to them that is what they need to do, whether that is on email, whether that's on video, whether that's a combination of all these type of things. But you have to get people to the pages that are going to sell them, whether that is you are the one that's selling them, or it's an affiliate program. But you have to get them to that, and therefore you have to communicate them to get them to these sales pages. Until you do that, you're not going to be able to have any success. It doesn't matter how much traffic you get. If you get like a ton of clicks to a website, but you don't know how to communicate with people in order to make that purchase, like, your conversions are going to be very low. You're not going to make much sales, and therefore you're not going to make much money. So that's kind of what I wanted to get out to you. I didn't want to make this video real long, but I just, every day I'm learning. Every day I'm, going into courses that I've purchased, masterminds that I've gotten into, different training courses, even going on to just YouTube and learning more stuff. There's so much knowledge and information out there. There's really no excuse, okay? It's just a matter of actually applying what you learn, because there's it's kind of ridiculous how much content people are putting out there, even like the gurus now. Like, I have another, mentor. He's an 8-figure earner, built out multiple $1 million businesses, I think 5 at this point. And he literally uploads a YouTube video every single day about, just life hacks, business hacks, social media strategies, stuff like that. And obviously on this channel, we're teaching this pretty much every day. I did take a break the last, or just a couple of days ago. I took a 2-day break, just kind of wanted to reset. But there's so many people putting out amazing content that there's no real reason that you should not know what to do. If you don't know what to do, you're just not consuming enough information. But there's a lot of people that are consuming enough information, but they're not actually going out there and applying this information. So you got to have both. You got to consume the information, know it, but then actually go out there and implement it, because that's really the only true way that you're going to know how you're going to get the results, okay? Because when I came online, and I struggled for a while, 2.5 years, I was just consuming, not really taking any action. But then when I just made that decision to actually just go out there and just take action, I decided one day I was going to make 5 videos, and then the next day I was making videos, and then all of a sudden I started making commissions, because I was learning through the process. I was learning as I was going, and I learned so much about making YouTube videos and getting results with YouTube videos by actually going out there and making YouTube videos. Okay, it's the same thing for advertising. If you want to learn how to do Facebook advertising, go out and do Facebook advertising. If you want to learn how to do email copywriting, go do email copywriting. Learn through the process, constantly refine your craft, but just learn through the process and just get very good at communicating, whatever platform that is, whether that's just writing, whether that's video, whether that's just audio. You can do a podcast or whatever it is, okay? But that's really the gist. That's the thing that's really going to help you have success in affiliate marketing, info marketing, internet marketing, whatever type of marketing that you're doing. If you're selling a product or service, you need to get good at communicating with people. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Appreciate you. Make sure and subscribe to the channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below. Hit that bell notification so you'll be updated each and every time we come out with new training. If you do want to go check out my free video training about affiliate marketing, head on over to mentorwithnick.com, where we discuss a little bit more in depth on the whole process of traffic, leads, sales, all that good stuff. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. Appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one. Against the world, we're the perfect team. You're my dream.